This is Fawn and Fire Intuitive, and I'm doing monthly readings for November 2017, a general reading and then a love reading for singles and couples. So I'll start out with the general reading, and then at the end of the video will be the love reading for singles and couples. So if you just want the love reading, you can fast forward to the end of the video. They are general readings, so if it doesn't resonate with you, check out my videos for your moon sign and your rising sign. You can easily find out your moon sign and your rising sign online by Googling it. There's a lot of calculators out there. You just need to know your birth date, time, and where you were born, the place. And all of that information's on your birth certificate. So it's pretty easy to figure out. Your rising sign is actually the mask you present to the world. So it's what people see when they first meet you, kind of your first impression, or those who, your acquaintances, how they see you. And then your moon sign is the side of you, kind of, deeper in your heart. The people closest to you, the people that you're intimate with, family, the people you'll sit on the couch and, watch TV with and just joke around with. That's your moon sign, the side they see of you. It's really interesting to figure out. I am a Pisces with Aquarius rising and Scorpio moon. And when I found that out a while ago, it kind of blew my mind because it made sense of, it helped me make sense of so much of my personality. So that's how you find out those signs. If you like this video, please share it with somebody, or any of my videos with somebody you think might need to hear it, and subscribe. I'm new to YouTube, and I'm really excited to be here doing this. It's been awesome. I've run up against some things like I can't get my video volume right. Like I bought a mic and it didn't work, and then so this is like my second time doing this video, but I'm gonna figure it out. Like I've done so many things to try to figure it out so far, but I guess I need to get another mic. If any of you knows a great way to get good sound on your YouTube videos, comment below. Also, I'm going to be offering monthly subscriptions for personal and private readings. I've loved doing personal readings with people from YouTube, from all over, in addition to local readings. So it's I wanted to offer one price for the month that gives you 4 readings, 1 a week, and it it kind of ends up being tarot coaching, because we can really look into the energies surrounding your life and the decisions you're making, and then kind of make a plan for a direction, and then keep following up and seeing, where there's growth, where there's blocks. So I'm excited to be offering that. If you want more information, again, look in the box below and you can send me a message. All right, let's get started. Hello, Virgo. This is Fawn and Fire Intuitive, and I'm doing your general reading for November 2017, also singles and couples love. Before I get started, I just wanted to read you this thing I found. Those memes, it's like they'll say like your zodiac signs if they were shoes, or zodiac signs if they were emojis, and they're always just kind of fun, and sometimes I'm like, how did they come up with that? But I found a really amazing set that, I'm not gonna lie, I cried when I read them. Granted, I'm a Pisces, so I cry easily, like even commercials, and if there's a dog and some sad music, that it's all over for me. But I found them powerful because they're basically God or the universe, or the creative energy in the universe, speaking to each sign about what makes them just really valuable in the universe. And obviously, it's this is just one reason, but I liked them, so I wanted to share it. Okay, Virgo, To you, Virgo, I ask for an examination of all that humankind has done with my creation. You are to scrutinize their ways sharply and remind them of their errors so that then my creation may be perfected. For doing this, I give you the gift of purity of thought. How perfect is that for Virgo? You know, Virgo can be very black and white, and Virgo really wants to see people become the best they can be. And they can clearly see, like, oh, if they would just change this or this, you know, the problem will be fixed. And you know, sometimes our greatest strengths are our greatest weaknesses, and it's all in the message. It's all in the delivery. You know, if people don't listen to what you say all the time, they listen to how you make them feel. You know, so if they feel criticized and judged, it's not going to necessarily propel them forward, you know. So there's a lot to be said when you have this gift of being able to look at somebody or look at a situation and see how it could be elevated, to examine the best ways to share that information so that people really are uplifted and changed and do become a better version of themselves. At the same time, sometimes people just don't want to hear it, and it doesn't matter how you present it. But you know, if you're presenting it because you love somebody or you care about somebody and you want to see them succeed, you know, put it out there. Okay. Spirit of love and light and the loving energy that connects us all. Please tell me, please tell us, please give us insight into Virgo, November 2017. Any messages, guidance, warnings, the energies surrounding their situation, any insight you want to give us, we are open to and we accept. We are open to and grateful for. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a reading that I created. I really like this reading for general readings. Basically, I pull the central issue, and then 2 cards that represent kind of the decisions you're making or you can make, the directions you can take, the energy surrounding this central issue. And then I pull 2 cards horizontally. So I don't read them in the upright and I don't read them reverse. These 2 cards basically represent what's in flux based on the decision, the choices, and the path you take regarding the central issue and the information provided. So what's awesome is, you know, free will trumps tarot. Tarot can predict the future based on the momentum and the direction we are headed right now. Tarot can read the energy surrounding a situation, but tarot cannot tell you 100% this will be your future, because you have a choice. Your free will always influences your future. And to me, that's so awesome that the universe never runs out of second chances, that at any moment we can change our intention, we can change our vision, we can change our direction, and we are not our past. We can create a new future for ourselves. Central issue, 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands represents, it can represent not seeing something as it is. So it could be over idealizing something and it can be under idealizing something, but definitely not getting a clear picture of something that you're looking at. Mother of Swords in reverse. So this could be an air sign, but with even what I read already, and then this, I think it's like deception, lack of truth, a stalemate. Okay, then we have stress and anxiety. This is something that can be influenced and changed. And then Daughter of Swords in the upright. So some of you are dealing with an air sign, but Okay, what I'm getting, I did have a significator pop out, and it's the Son of Pentacles in reverse, which is most likely you. And then we have Victory in reverse. So what I'm gathering from this reading is you are wanting a certain outcome. There is something in your life that you have been fighting for, and you want a certain outcome. But what's happening, there's been a delay, and the delay is a lesson for you because you need to see it differently. And what I'm seeing is there's a strong possibility you are coming at the situation too harshly, or the truth, like what you're seeing or your expectations are not accurate, and or not, like I said before, not being communicated in a way that's bringing about the result you want. So you're stuck, you're at a stalemate, and it's causing stress and anxiety. And then you're probably, since you're putting stress and anxiety out, that's what you're bringing back in. You know, that's what you're manifesting in your life. And there's a great chance that the way you are communicating this to yourself, to other people, is causing stress and anxiety, not only in you, but possibly in others. So you re-examining, like, don't give up. This can come to pass. That Victory card in reverse means don't give up. You might need to change your tactic. You might need to change your label. Like, you might want it to turn out exactly a certain way, but you need to really re-examine and make sure that it's, for some reason I feel the word controlling, and I'm not saying you're controlling, but basically you just need to look at it a different way, because there is, for some reason, you are seeing this thing as more or less than it actually is. You know, nothing is as bad as it seems, and nothing is as good as it seems, okay? And so it's affecting how you're thinking, it's affecting the communication, it's affecting the truth of the situation. And if that's what you're feeling, that's what you're putting out into the universe, and that's what you're going to manifest, is a situation that it's not truthful, it's not for everyone's best good, or you just stay stuck. So I see you need to take a step back. See, you have the Mother of Swords in the upright, and then in the reverse, and the Daughter of Swords in the upright. So right now you feel like, I have the answers, I know how this is supposed to go, and the universe is saying, take a step back and reevaluate. Like, just humble yourself a little bit and realize, okay, you started out, you know, wanting the best thing, but because of the stress and anxiety, because it's taking a long time, it's come to this place where you're not having the victory, the circumstance isn't victorious, the other person's not having the victory. So take a step back, re-examine yourself, re-examine the circumstance, and then head back into it. Because you can have the victory, absolutely, but there's a block because changes need to be made. A change in how you're viewing it, a change in your beliefs, a change in your approach. Okay, so now we're going to do love, couples and singles. And we're going to do, I have the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. We'll pull one for singles, one for couples. For Virgo, November 2017. Please give us insight into Virgo's love life, November 2017. Virgo singles. And Virgo couples. Ah! I'm going to pull one more because that was very interesting how that one went all crazy like that. Okay. We're going to pull 3 cards for each. Virgo, November 2017 love life. definitely some difficulty coming together. I'm feeling like so much resistance right now. So much. It's crazy. Okay. Okay. Virgo singles. Ooh. Virgo couples. Okay. So for the singles, we have codependency in reverse. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. And then we have the devil in reverse, which definitely represents like addictions. But what's interesting, it's in reverse. So it's like either you are leaving someone who has addictions because you recognize that the ultimate emotional satisfaction isn't there, and it's not bearing the fruit that you want. And this could harken back to needing to reevaluate, because at the same time, I feel like this is what it is for some of you. Sometimes we so desperately want someone to change because we want them to be more like us, and it's a codependent thing. It's a control thing. I felt that word control earlier. It's out of fear. So we don't, we feel like, oh, we want the best for them. We want them to, rise to the same moral compass we have. But it ends up almost being manipulative because you're not honoring that person's journey as well. And this could be someone that you could actually have like a beautiful relationship with. But the seeds you're planting aren't growing. So for some of you, you need to, and this could be, honestly, this could be the other person too. You could, be planting seeds and see this emotionally satisfying relationship. But, they're in a third-party situation, or they're just kind of feeding off of you like an addict would, getting their fuel and moving on, and it's not producing what you want. Why is this devil in reverse? You have the Daughter of Cups in reverse, Virgo. So you could be dealing with a water sign, or this could just be, because it's Daughter of Cups in reverse, just an emotionally immature person, emotionally unavailable, not a teammate. Either they don't feel supported in their journey, or you don't feel supported. What should the Virgo singles move towards? Move away from bondage and heartache. Move away from people who are causing you stress and anxiety and making you stay up at night, or, overthinking it. Move away from overthinking a situation. Move away from, if someone has stabbed you in the back multiple times, or if you're holding on to someone who had stabbed you in the back in the past and it's influencing you meeting somebody new, you need to let go of that. The Ten of Swords absolutely represents getting hurt. It represents you got hurt. Someone you trusted stabbed you in the back, not once, but multiple times. And the wounds are fresh, even if it was years ago. But what ends up happening is this person hurts you, and then they move on, and you replay it over and over again and perpetuate it. It becomes like your daily reality. Death. You need to let some things go and have a new beginning. Okay? Because right now, this relationship is codependent. And there's addictions, and the devil in reverse. It does not look like a healthy place to be. So you need to let some things go and have a new beginning. Okay. For couples, we have children are affecting your love life, and then express your love and make the romantic gesture. We have the Mother of Wands, the Eight of Swords in reverse, and then the Father of Pentacles, which is most likely you. So if you're coupled, it could be, you know, if you're married, children affecting your love life. It could be wanting to have a baby affecting your love life. But there's passion here. This could be a fire sign. There's passion here, but something is holding you guys back, and I'm going to see what it is, because the Eight of Swords, it's like this butterfly is in a cocoon. There's something beautiful here that can just like explode and fly, but there's like a fear, more anxiety. So Virgo, you are so like worried about something. Stop is what this card is saying. Stop. Stop looking at the lack and look at the abundance, okay? The Moon. Could be a Pisces. It's in reverse, but it's just showing, again, looking at a situation wrong. Deception. There's some Virgos watching are deceived into feeling like they have to be afraid and anxious, and you really need to let go of some of that and recognize, you know, you're in control of your own journey and other people are in control of theirs. And yes, Virgo, you have a calling to see, to have a strong moral compass, to see things black and white, to be able to elevate people and things and projects, and it's awesome. And I love Virgos for that. So many of my closest friends and my longest relationships have been Virgos because they are steady and you know, all the cards are telling you reevaluate, because there's something there that you're seeing the wrong way and it's just causing dissatisfaction in your life in a major way. Virgo, I hope this helped. If you can like, share, and subscribe, that would be awesome. And again, you can click on the box below to contact me for a personal private reading. And I will talk to you soon, Virgo. Lots of love and light to you.